Start by just telling us what appealed to you about transferring to Arizona
I would really say just, I feel like the focal point of me coming here was just, with Coach Herman and everybody had to offer. I feel like this was the best situation for me that fit me, and just as far as just coming in and, just coming in the running back room and being just a big help to the offense.
What have been some of your early takeaways from getting in with this offense and working with the group?
Early takeaways, just as far as the playbook, or
as far as everything, just making the adjustment.
It wasn't that hard adjusting. Actually, my first week here has just been pretty good. Just getting to the players, coaches, and the offense. Everything's just hasn't been that big of a transition. It's been pretty fluid, so it hasn't been that big of a change. It's been pretty smooth.
How have you been able to develop your relationship with Coach Iguano when he was recruiting you, and then now that he's on campus and coaching you?
Coach Iguano, he's a great coach, and actually just a great guy. Just outside of football, he's just I feel like I connected with him just on my visit, and just a touch of things that he talked about in the running back room. So I feel like I'm developing a great relationship with him on and off the field. There's a lot of things that I'm still learning just as a young man, and on the football side, I don't know it all as well. But just to have Coach Iguano just sharpen my intellect and just give me some key points on how to be even a better football player. It's been great so far.
And to piggyback off that, I mean, obviously you're learning a new offense, but the guys coming back are too with the installation. How do you feel it's gone so far?
It's been good. I feel like the running back room. Every year I feel like you guys have had transfers coming from all over, but I feel like the running back room we're close, and it's very it's real genuine. I can say that, and I feel it, and the atmosphere has been different, and stuff like that. So it's been pretty good.
How would you describe your style as a running back?
I'm versatile. I'm very versatile. I can catch and run the ball, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen that on the film. Definitely just want to get better in both aspects, because I'm not comfortable. I'm not complacent by any means. So it's always some things I can get better in for sure.
At any point during your time in Wyoming, I know you put up big numbers. Did you consider leaving or declaring for the draft?
I've thought about it, but I had to pray a little bit and talk to my family. Just figure out what was the best move for me, and obviously this was the best move, just to get come up to a better level, and play against the nation's best, and see what happens.
You mentioned not being complacent, wanting to get better. What are some of those things that you look at and are really emphasizing improving in your game right now?
It really might not just always be just my game, but I can give you pass protection, and the things that I was just really talking about is just I like being a leader, and things that I can work on is being more vocal, helping guys out, helping other guys out that can help me as well. So there's a lot of things that can come into play with that, and I just feel like whenever you're on a team with everybody else, your job is never done. There's always more that you can do.
How has it been trying to step up and be a leader in a completely new setting with new guys?
It's been it hasn't been challenging, but it's been a little bit of a process, just learning guys, and what they have to bring to the table, and just being around new people. You don't want to give off a bad vibe. You just always would be a helping hand to whoever who needs the help. So whatever I could do to be in the position to help this team and be a great leader, I'm willing to do it.
And how accepting have they been of you coming in and trying to step into a leadership role?
It's been very accepting. Daniel, George, and the rest of the guys in the running back room, and honestly the rest of the guys on the team, they open me, they welcome me with open arms, and everything's been great so far. So there's not anything negative that I can say about this team. I feel like everything in this this situation is very positive, and it's moving forward. So we're 1 weekend and starting this new week, so a lot of things has been intertwined and been fluctuating. We're just adjusting to it.
What do you see from the quarterback so far too, the competition there?
It's a battle, and the best man is going to come out with the job. It's been very competitive. I can say that. And it's been competitive with the running backs as well. And everybody on the offense, everything is new this year, and we're just excited just to compete and just to get out there and play some ball again. So,
How would you describe your transfer portal experience once you put your name in and the response to teams and that sort of thing?
it was definitely a process. It felt like high school all over again. I say that. But one thing I would say, it was definitely faster, just because honestly it was my first time in the transfer portal, and I had no intentions of going in there. So honestly it was pretty fast. I didn't want it to be too long, but yeah, man, it was alright.
What made you put your name in eventually and kind of pull that trigger?
Like I was just saying, I just wanted to, come up a better level and, play the nation's best guys and get some better looks. And, I like competing. So wherever the best competition is, you'll see me there, and, I'll be competing and having fun.
What expectations have you set for yourself for the upcoming season in spring ball?
Expectations for me is just to be, more of a vocal leader. I know at Wyoming I was a leader, but I wasn't very vocal. I just want to, impact guys on a positive way. Just to, know that I care, that I'm there for them. I'm a team player. It's a whole bunch of things that that I can say, but as long as I be the best teammate I can be, I feel like there's nothing more that I can do.
How have you been working on that in the first couple of days of practice in terms of
Just being me. Just being me. That is all you can do is be yourself, and good things will happen.
How's it been like for you personally, being living in Wyoming last year, now coming here to Tempe? Just a different culture.
It's been a transition for sure. I know everybody's familiar with Wyoming, but I believe it or not, I enjoyed my time there. Love those guys. I wish those guys the best. But yeah, I moved on, and the transition wasn't that big because I'm from Chicago, and this is honestly a nice city as well. So I love it here, and I can't wait to experience more for sure. Thank you. That was a good question.
Thanks, X.
I appreciate you.